Live in the building. Saturday. My boy Rob was my boy Rob was like I should do a cooking live. And I usually I guess I'm gonna do it a little bit more often. So yeah. Y'all welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let the people come on in, see what y'all doing. Let's get a little wave check. Let's get a little wave check. The waves up in there. Yes, they is. I gotta oil them up though. Oil heams up. Oil heams up. So, what are we making? Oh, what's that noise outside? Kate. Hey, Kate, how you doing, Kate? Where you from, Kate? We are cooking up, about to cook our post. Well, no, this is meal number 4, either 3 or 4. That's all I know. I know we got some meals to go. So, yeah. What y'all got going on? How y'all doing today? And we still got our second training later. We got to do chest and more biceps. So, yeah. All right, we'll just let it do what it do. Let's ride. Let's see who chimed in. It usually it don't even take long. Let's get a little bicep check, bicep pump. Like my forearms is looking nice. Yep, there we go. Boom. Yeah, I'm trying to get that part a little bit better. All right, let's hit it. Let's eat. Oh, and then let me tell y'all what I've been taking for the past, what? Because a lot of people think I'll be skeptical or thinking I'll be trying to be suspicious or whatever. I really don't. I just tell it like it is, right? I don't know why they think what they think, but hey, that's them. But I'm gonna show you guys what I've been taking to help get my What's up, Raynard? What's up, man? He said, what up, bro? Good as always. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, we trying. We always working at it, always pushing forward, always moving, you know. Now we cooking up. My boy Rod was like, oh, do a cooking vlog. So I was like, let me try that. G Nick, what up, man? What's up, bro? What up, man? What time is it where you at, G Nick? What time is it, bro? It's 4:19 or about 4:15 over here in Cali. So this is meal number. What meal number is this? Like I said, like 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? As long as I keep track with the calories, not the calories, but the meals, I'm pretty much on track with my calorie intake. You know what I'm saying? Because people ask me, do I count calories? I say no, right? I count my meals, you know what I'm saying? And I count the amount of protein I'm taking and all that good stuff, right? That's what I do count. So, yes, sir. And then we're going to have some cream and rice with it. See this? See, I got to get more of that. You know what I'm saying? I got to get more of that, more of that tricep meat. So we got to get that meat. Literally, gotta get it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna show y'all what I use for my seasoning for all the new people that's joining, that's watching. Right? Let me show y'all what I use. Where is it at? Okay. I gotta get some more anyway. So I pretty much just use garlic powder, you know what I'm saying? And then just some little black pepper, man. That's it. That's it. That's all. Nothing else to it. You know? Uh, clip it up, clip it up, clip it up, up. Why is it coming in so late? See, look at all these comments coming in late. Bro, heck of comments coming in late. Seven a.m. 6:16 in Texas. Okay. Yeah, it's 4:16 over here. What up, gummy bears? What's up, yo? Everybody tuning in. Yep, bro. YouTube be slowing up my comments, bro. I hate it when they do that. I really do. Oh, what's up, Stay Champ? Stay Champ in the building, man. And what spice is that? Nurset? Never heard of that. Hey, Pretty Art, how you doing, girl? What's up, girl? She said, or he said, when we men cook alone. Okay. Oh no, you good. No worries. No worries, Pretty Heart. I know you be doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you though. Hopefully you having a good day. I think you can slow the comments down or speed them up. Let me try. Let me see if they do it. Okay. Hopefully that worked. I just tried to change it. Hopefully that worked, man. See what happens now. Oh, okay. Yeah, now they coming in a little bit faster now. Okay. Oh, thank you for the share, Pretty Heart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Can I get a shout out? Shout out Evan, man. Happy Saturday, everyone. Am I sharing the steak? Not yet. I'm still cooking it. But yes, I do share. A lot of people don't know about sharing too. So yeah, shout out to you. Who was you who said that? Y12? Yeah, we share the steak over here, man. Yeah. Speaking of which, let me put this up. Because that's for later. That's for later, man. Do y'all share y'all meat out there? Yes, no? Do y'all even. Oh, yes, much better. Much better. Hey, whoever told me about the comments, bro, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, because now these is coming in more solid. You know what I'm saying? Now I may miss a couple, but yeah, at least they coming in now. But this is actually meal number 4, right? Steak, cream of rice, spinach, all the goodness. And I'm gonna show y'all once again. This is what I use for my seasoning. This garlic powder and just a little bit of that. That's it. That pepper, man. Oh, hold on. Let me get this cup ready. Hold on. I'm literally mid-flight right now. Dang. All right. Where you flying to? Sure. Where you at? Hey, I'm getting watched in the air, man. That go crazy. That go crazy, man. For real. Sure. My boy watching me while he on the flight. You understand me? Yoked. Jim said. Think so? Let's look at that side. Dang, bro. Look at my bro. Hold on. Let me see. That's all chest right there. Hold on. Let me see the other side. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Oh boy, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. I caught you live when you were sharing steaks and you were outside talking. Oh, shout out you, V12, Y12. Shout out you, man. You looking good, bro. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Always pushing for growth and density. You know what I'm saying? At this point. Because, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, when you're a natural athlete, that's going to be your go-to, right? I don't know why every other athlete is trying to do what I don't know what they doing or what they trying to do, but it ain't working, right? Because when people look at me, right, they be like, nah, he can't be natural. He can't be natural, whatever the case is. Bro, all you got to do is just follow the steps. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, here we go with this Isaiah Thomas, the modern Isaiah Thomas. Okay. Well, y'all tell Isaiah, the real Isaiah Thomas, to shout me out. Shoot, y'all get in contact with him if y'all know him. Shoot, I might be able to hook him up. You know what I'm saying? Get that boy looking right. You know what I'm saying? I'll be his big little brother, his big little twin brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm big little twin brother. They be like, oh, I didn't know you had a brother. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, y'all shout out Isaiah Thomas, man, for real. I'll get that water up in there. All right. I said all messages. Oh boy. All right. I ain't tripping. We'll let it run. Ty, Ty, what's up, Ty? What it do, fam? Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. Oxtra. Did I say that? I just have three different phones. I use business and personal emails too. Dang, shout out you, boy. Hey, I'm trying to get on your level. Shit, Y12. Hold on. Is it Y? No, it's V12. All right. V12, bro. Hit me up, bro. Sure, we gonna have to network. You like you sound important. Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro. Hey, but shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got our carbs coming up next. Yes, these are carbs. A lot of people do not know what this is, so let me go over it again. Because I was on live this morning, right? I had this for my breakfast, and yes, this can be a breakfast food if you choose to, right? Um, this is cream of rice. No, not cream of wheat, cream of rice, right? So the big difference, the main difference is cream of wheat is made of wheat or from wheat. Cream of rice is what you chop. You know what I'm saying? Almost done, by the way. About to go, we get our next meal in. Like I said, this is meal number three. I think this is meal number 4, right? Yeah, I believe so. Because I got 3 meals left after this one. And that, bro. See, people don't know, bro. People do not know. Once you do this full inch, you're going to be cooking an awful lot. Unless you got one of the meal prep companies delivering your food and all that. You know what I'm saying? What up, man? What up, man? Where do you work out, bro? So I work at this little gym. It's a little mom and pop gym. It ain't like no 24-hour fitness or no goals or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them little mom and pop gyms. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Other arm. Gotta make sure it look real. But look how big my forearm look though. You know what I'm saying? My forearm so big it covered my whole head. Look. Hold on, let me see something. Look how small my head looks. Like for real though. Just got back. Oh, what up, Red? What's up, Red? And who said that? Nisha. What's up, Nisha? Red just got back from CVS. Okay. What you hitting up, Red? How many inches are your arms? To be honest, y'all, I have no idea. I do not measure them, right? None whatsoever. How big my arms look? Guess. Y'all guess in the comments. Hey, but no, for real though. So the last show I did, which was earlier this year, they did measure my arms, right? And they was measured at 19 and a half inches. So I'm not sure if they still 19 and a half. Maybe. I don't know, right? The last time I got them measured, they got measured, this part got measured at 19 and a half inches. So I don't know if that's big. I don't know if that's small. I don't know, right? Yeah. So not sure, but that's how big we is. Or that's where we at. Steak done. Where's my top at? So yeah, what y'all training or what are y'all doing out there? Where is y'all from? So, bro, cause look, and the only reason I asked that is because of this. I be getting people from North Korea, freaking Ireland, the Netherlands. I was like, bro, I didn't even know YouTube reach out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to see who is who and what is what. Dang, why are these comments coming in late, bro? Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back up, y'all. Give me a second. Dang, heck of comments, bruh. Heck of comments. You natty? Yes, I'm natty. No, no roids. Everybody want to say flexing or steroids, whatever. Lucky, them shit look like brick. Hey, we working on them, man. Oh, you measure, bro? No. Oxford, uh, Michigan, Toronto, bro. North Korea don't even have it. Well, they said that. Well, maybe it was a troll or something. Been benching. What you been benching, Todd? What you benching? All right, let me get this going. How long has it been? 16 minutes. All right, not bad. I like your waves too. Oh, thank you, Nisha. I appreciate it. Wave check, wave check. I gotta cut my hair too. So I ain't been to a real, I don't know. Cause my old barber passed. Rest in peace. But ever since then, I just been chopping my own thing, bro. Cause it's like I went to one, and how many of y'all dudes fellas, how many of y'all relate to this? You try a new barber, right? And then you be like, oh shoot, I gotta make sure, I gotta see how he do, if he cool or not, whatever the case is, you know. And then he gotta learn your head and all of that. And bro, it was just a whole bunch. It was just a whole bunch. I got tired of that. So you're so strong. Da-da-da-da. I was hoping to get $1,000 car. God dang, Red. He said, I'm repping 250. Hey, bro, you strong, Ty. Shoot. There you go. Shoot, to get over 20. Hey, we almost there, I guess. I guess we almost there. You gotta earn blood on your veins popping like that and you're natty. Yes, we're natty. Then natural. I like how you got waves from EF the hairline up. What is that? Where you from? California. Oh, these is trolls. Hold on. Let me get this up out of here so I can see what's what. You curling 250, Tyler? What you doing? Straight board? You gonna have to put a video out. Let me see something. Let me see something. Cause I don't even think I'm curling. Nah, I ain't curling that much. So let me see something then. Check in mirror and give details with new barber. Huh. All right. I might try that. What you hitting? Dumbbells? Uh-huh. Yeah. I was like, yeah. You know when somebody say that, they be like, man, come on, bro. Somebody get at you like that, that's how you know they, yeah. Hey, but nah, for real, like real life, I think the most I done curled straight bar, like 155. Do I still got that video? I think I do. It's probably somewhere in the grapevine somewhere. But yeah, it's out there though. It's out there. Dumbbells, yeah. He ain't curling. What you cooking, Chef Muscle? So now we cooking our carbs. Now we cooking the carbs up, right? I always show them because apparently people get this mixed up with cream of wheat. No, it literally says cream of rice, right? So that's my replacement for rice. And honestly, I recommend that to anybody. Try that, y'all, because that's gonna keep you lean, gonna keep your abs nice and right. People think I'm getting ready for a show right now. I'm really not. I'm eating this stuff like crazy, right? You really supposed to be on a deficit when you eat this, but I'm loading up. You know what I'm saying? I'm loading up. Wave after wave just hit me up. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen that. Yeah, so look, if you go to the grocery store, right, you go to like the oatmeal aisle and stuff like that, you go to like the cereal aisle and stuff, it's usually in that section. It's usually in that section, right? And y'all see, right? So this is why we love this. Cause it's so nah, I'm eating ramen. Ramen. What? You eating ramen? Top ramen? Like the top like let me see. Like this? You eating this? Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, when them times come through, man, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta keep these on deck, man. See, people don't know, bro. You keep these on deck, you can do something with these, you know what I'm saying? So starch. Oh, you cooking with no season? What you mean cooking with no seasoning, bro? Hold on. I showed my seasoning. You just late. I found a clean copy of Andy Snap. Oh my God, here we go with the slow comments, y'all. Freaking YouTube. Oh well, y'all, we gonna have to bear with it. If I miss your question or comment, put it back in there. You know what I'm saying? Ty said, I be doing the cream of wheat. Yeah, cream of wheat is cool. It's all right. But yeah, do you take creatine? Off and on. Off and on sometimes. I eat ramen raw for the starch. Okay. Oh, for real? Interesting. Some ramen in a bag of Quest chips is a snack that be hidden. Not the best on the cut, but on the bulk. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like that will, and I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but somebody was like, how do you get weight fast? Like quick and in a hurry? You gonna have to eat, right? And I'm not saying force feed yourself, but you gonna have to eat. You gonna have to eat, you know what I'm saying? And eat foods that's gonna fill you up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's paramount, right? You're gonna have to go more high calorie foods and not just food, right? You want to make sure you get them calories in there. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you gonna slow up the process, bro. You're gonna slow up the process so much. Your body is not gonna have nothing to fuel with, right? It's not gonna have nothing to replenish with, right? In other words, you need as much glycogen in your body as possible, right? Like this. This is all stored glycogen, right? I guess you can say. You know what I'm saying? I make decent bread. Oh, for real? You know how to make bread? Like homemade? Do I avoid fried foods? Yes, I do. Seasoning is a must. Yes, it is a must. What's in the pan? What? This one or this one? Oh, that's the cup. But yes, I do avoid fried food. I have not ate fried foods and honestly, I've not ate out in shoot. It's been a little bit over about. If I'm being honest, it's been like probably 8 months. Real talk though, like real talk. I probably have not ate out in like 8 months. Right? Eat a lot of boiled eggs. You eat a lot of boiled eggs or me? I don't eat boiled eggs. I eat scrambled eggs. Oh, the pan on the stove. So I didn't show you. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's still hot too. See that steam there. So this is our protein, our steak. That's about. I usually do about like 6.5 ounces of steak each meal, if I do have steak. So, and it's flank steak, y'all. People be like, "What type of steak do you eat?" I eat flank steak. Money. Oh, he killed it. Oh, for surely. Yes, yes. Wish I had the Tiffany version, tops traded version of Indy Van Dyke of 1987. Oh, you like them retro cars, Red? Okay. You a retro boy. Shout out to retros, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know you got some retros. You got them Jordans, huh? Have you tried scrambled eggs and cut up steak together? Hey, so I did when I was on a I think when was that bulk? That was like I think it was like 2 years ago. I put it together because I had no choice, right? I had to put um well, honestly, I had to combine my meals because I was short on time. So it wasn't planned. But yes, I did have it, right? Steak and eggs, yeah. Protein and egg part, take the yellow part out. Heck no, you need that. You need that yolk, man. The yolk is where all the meat is at. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. You sound like you from the West Coast. Hey, I mean, Yeah. Cause I was gonna say some other stuff. But no, I'm from the West, man. I'm talking about Bay Area, man. I'm talking about that's hecka funny. You was like, you sound like you from the West. Yeah, for surely. His eyebrows are so expressive. You think so? Hmm. Hey, what's up, Tina? What's up, Tina? What's up, Tina? Okay, now these comments want to be all over the place. West side loud as they want, as loud as he want to be. Well, I mean, I don't know. Nah, that's some of us though, right? Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah. Hey, well, hold on. Let me ask my partner Tina. Hey, Tina, do you think West Coast people is loud? What you think? Cause I think I heard that from somewhere. Uh, no, what did I hear? They was like, we talk proper, but we got like a slang to it. It was like y'all talk proper, but y'all talk like slangish at the same time. I was like, really? I was like, man, interesting. So, so this is what it looked like. This is what cream and rice look like, and I'm gonna show you what it look like when it's done cooking. Right? I'm telling y'all, it's just like cream of wheat, except it's in rice form. Right? It's just like cream of wheat, but in rice form. She said, "I'm hungry. What you cooking?" So we just made our protein. Now we cooking our carbs, our cream of rice. What gym do you go to in California? It's this little mom and pop gym up the street. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like no Gold's Gym or no 24-hour fitness or none of that. It ain't no LA fitness or none of that. Nah, unfortunately it ain't. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tap in with LA though. You know what I'm saying? When we get down there. We up north though. I'm gonna be real. It ain't too many gyms up north, right? The gyms out in Northern California suck, right? They really do. That's why I stopped filming gym content, right? I just start going outside and filming. You know what I'm saying? I still go to the gym, but it's like, bro, it's so saturated and overrated. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Hold on, let me finish this. Actually, this is pretty much done. Hold on, y'all give me a second. Watch this. And y'all tell me if y'all went through this at y'all gym in y'all areas, right? Because apparently in Northern California, bro, this stuff is getting out of control. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So like I said, it looked just like cream of wheat, but it's cream of rice, right? So this is how it look when it's done cooking. You know what I'm saying? I recommend y'all try it. Okay, but back to what I was saying. So this is the problem with Northern California gyms, and this is what nobody talk about. And I noticed that. Hold on, what y'all talking about up here? Oh, cool. I'm from the dirty South. I visited San Francisco for about 6, 7 years. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a little bit, and especially Southern charisma. Depending on what part you went to in San Francisco, bro, it's like, yeah, and it's gotten worse, a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? How much can you lift on the deadlift? Honestly, I ain't deadlifting in heck long, bro. Tina, we gotta pick up desserts, eat too healthy, somewhat. Apparently, it's like this egotistic thing going on, and it may be the same for y'all up in y'all areas, but out here, bro, it's out of control. And I don't know if it's because they say California dudes got like an ego or something. I'm starting to believe that, right? I'm not one of them though, but they always want to size you up, fake way size you up, like that's what they do, right? Like, let's say I'm doing a bench press, right? Let's say I'm doing a bench press. They just want to watch you and just be all in your face, like they got issues with you or something. I done said this a couple times, but I ain't really iterated. You know what I'm saying? They go into detail. Cause it be grown men, and I'm just like, I know you from somewhere. Like that be going through my mind, right? Now I just be trying to mind my business, stay out the way, but it gets to a point, man, where it's like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Uh, and then yeah, just and then it always want to be these little kids up in there, these freaking broccoli top high school kids with freaking Crocs on and pajamas on, and um, what else they be wearing? What else they be wearing? These big old headphones that's bigger than they head. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, bro. I mean, I'm all for it. Trying to. I mean, I guess y'all trying to work out, but go on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? Go in the little kitty area or something. I'm just being honest, shoot, because ain't nobody else gonna say that. I go to Powerhouse Gym. Oh, hey, Roger, I'm gonna have to come out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to go to Powerhouse, never been, right? I heard Powerhouse is cool. What else is one of them gyms? Duh, 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 duh. Really, it's just the powerhouses, right? The powerhouses go crazy. Uh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I might have to restart this live, y'all. We don't do that. Hold on, let me try something. All right, let me just. Okay, now I got that going. You walk 5, 6 days. You do like track walking or something like that, Charisma? What you do? What kind of walking you do? Or like, yeah, you do like that track stuff? Cause that's what I do. I go outside, hit the track, get some laps, get my jump rope in. What else I do? I try to get maybe some burpees in. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep that in the arsenal. Cardio, that's uh, calisthenics, that's conditioning, that's hit, that's all in one right there. You know what I'm saying? All in one. You said making pancakes. I try to walk 2 miles a day, 1.550 if I'm short on time. Hey, see that? He getting right. Yeah, exactly. That's what we getting right. Hey, what's up, Alexia? Yeah, trying to ridicule. But yeah, as long as y'all doing something, man, as long as y'all staying consistent with it, that's what I preach, man. You know, I just preach consistency. It don't matter if it's 3 days, 4 days, or 5 days, right? As long as you're doing it consistently, you know what I'm saying, and it work, that's all that matters. Because people ask like, how many days do I? That's the thing I hate. Somebody asks me, they be like, do I train? Because they really asking how many days do I recommend them training? And then they try to look at me and then they try to be like, oh, well, maybe if I work out the same days as him, maybe I'll. No, no. Because if I give you a recommendation, I'm gonna be like, start off for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna be able to go 7. I done did 7 days so many times before. Am I still doing it? No. I'm doing like mobility training. So that 7th day, I'm not doing weight training. I'm just doing like mobility training and all that good stuff. I tried to do 100 sit-ups each day. How did it work for you, Ghostface? How did it work for you? Was it cool? Was it not cool? And honestly, it's workouts that you can do daily, right? Like me, I do pull-ups daily, consistently, because that's mm, if you think about it, they kind of essential for everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got to pull something up over your head or lift something, or it even work your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's why I do behind the neck pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? He said, Ox, you seem like a welcoming guy. A lot of muscular men are kind of mean. Hey, let me tell you something about my channel, bro. Barry Bonds. Why you got that name? Sure. And I'm from the Bay. You making me feel some type of way. Hey, but not charisma, bro. Let me just let you know about my channel though. So my channel, it's all about guidance, game, positivity. Ain't no tell you, right? She already know what we do over here. Positivity, uplifting. You know, and I say this all the time. I don't care what you do, how you do it. It's somebody looking for you, right? Either you a creator, athlete, chef, comedian, you know what I'm saying? Network, you know what I'm saying? Shout yourself out. What you do, what you about, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, I'm in this bodybuilding game, you know what I'm saying? But I took to this because I'm already a pro in a natural league, two of them actually. Now I'm about to go shoot for the pros and the IFBB for those who know about that. If you know, you know, right? It ain't the easiest task, especially when you natty. So But even my old coach, right? He was like, "Bro, you can hit for that." And I was like, and then once I start competing with some of them dudes, bro, I'm like, what? Now, don't get me wrong. Some of them is like, yeesh, right? Some of them is there. I ain't even gonna lie. But the other ones, bro, these dudes look, bro. I said, okay, wow. And I ain't knocking on nobody or nothing. I ain't speaking on no names or nothing, right? All I'm saying is, I mentally, I was like, y'all get the fuck out the way. Here the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. It's like, bro, when you got a job or something, you know, well, you overqualified, they give you the task. You looking at this, like, that's it, man. Get out the way. Watch how fast I do this. Move, 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 move. Done. It was one of them situations, man. It was like, bruh, okay, this thing about to go up now. We about to go up, right? Uh, seeing some. I am who? How you got a who is this? And how they got a check mark next to their name? Who that is? Who that is? I don't know. Take those Hulk arms off. That's hecka funny. Good energy, high frequency, vibration, encouragement, motivate, positivity. Yeah, bro. Yeah, V12. You know, like I said, I do this daily, bro. Day in, day literally day in, day out. If you go to my content, bro, you look at all the lives, bro. You'll see it. You'll even see one earlier today. Yeah. So that means you gotta take. Can you still compete? Can Natty still compete in Olympia? They can. So, and you want to know what's funny? It's actually one dude who competed in the Olympia this past, no, not this past Olympia, 2024 Olympia, right? He was natural. He did the Ben Weeder Naturals in Virginia, qualified, got his Olympia qualification, and was up there, right? Now, did he win? Not in his lifetime, no. But let me tell y'all something. Being a natty on the Olympia stage, that's, how can I say this? That's your win right there. Because how many natties make it to the stage now? Not a lot. So the ones that do, they stand out for this reason exactly. You beat each and everybody who was on that shit, right? I'm gonna just go ahead and say it because guarantee everybody that you beat at the nationals, you beat in them pro qualifiers on you the water. And I've done that before. Nice a few times, right? So now we just about to run it up. So that means you gotta take some dudes do, right? Some dudes do. I'm not sure why they do, but mama mentality. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have that mentality, bro. I want to be an Olympian winner as a natty. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It is not easy. It is one of the hard, but it is possible, right? And only a few select people is capable of doing it. You know what I'm saying? One of the most notable people, Ronnie Coleman. He turned pro natural, right? Now, of course, that was back in the day, but yeah, he says, I want to look like the world champion. Hey, if I was you, yeah, I would stay on this side, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, Nicole, what's up, Nicole? What's up, man? God forbid. Yes, God forbid. We don't do that over here, bro. I watch just to support you on college football. Hey, college football go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about red fever, not to be proved, but that'll. G Nick, bro. Why you say that? Bro? Why you say that, man? Hey, come on. Even Olympians take roids. They need to. I figured them out. Ox. Hey, so the thing with Olympians, man, I'm gonna be real, cause I've met a few of them. Should I train with actually a couple of them, right? And they'll say it. Yeah, you gonna have to take something at that level. But here's the difference. You only gonna start taking something when you really want to really compete with them. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to compete with them. Because yeah, scientifically, You can't beat that naturally. But here's the thing, like I say, just getting on the Olympia stage as a team, right? Just as long as you up there, that's our championship itself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can dream big, but at the end of the day, and like I said, it is possible to get on the Olympia stage as a natty, but winning, like I said, your win is just making it up there. You know what I'm saying? So Ronnie was 30, 40 years ago. Yeah, it may have been a long time ago, but he still did it. You know what I'm saying? And Ronnie was a generational one in a few decades beast. And yeah, and them things are still around. They just few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? Like them few and far between. Like Ronnie was a few and far between. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Most I would take is probably test. Be careful, bro, with that. Only bodies I know, Chris Jones and Mike Rashid. Well, Chris Jones maybe. Mike Rashid, not even. You should feel pride in being Natty Red Fever. Just giving you a reality check. I want you to succeed. Yeah. Well, the thing with that is, like I said, you gon' you gonna go far as a natty, right? Because and for those who need proof, here I am. But the thing with that is, like, and I'm gonna have to agree with G Nick on that one. You do gotta have some reality in your life and realize, like, nah, you may not scientifically win because you stand up next against them, bro. You gonna get outsized, like so serious. Like how my head looks small, it's gonna look like a whole nother body is covering you. Like seriously, that's the logistics of it. I done stood next to him, next to him, and them dudes is like, it's the freaking oil. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, thank you, Alexa. Thank you for the donation. Shout out Alexa, man. Alexa Flores, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Alexa. Thank you. He said you making a KFC bowl. Nah, this is more like a Chipotle bowl, right? Because Chipotle, they'll give you what? Steak, rice. You know what I'm saying? No, it's actually like a mix between a KFC bowl and a Chipotle bowl because KFC give you mashed potatoes, which this obviously look like, but Chipotle they give you steak, which KFC don't. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Shouts out to everybody. Realistic, achievable goals and dreams. Yeah, you gotta have like me, for example. I say it all the time. If I make it to the Olympia stage, that's the win itself. You know what I'm saying? Forget everything else. But being a pro as an Eddie, yeah, you pretty much in that category of you can do some damage, but on your playing surface, right? That's nothing you gotta know. You gotta know your playing surface. Right? You can't reach out to or try to somebody who is taking roids. You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta stay in your lane. That's why I do my lane like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people done tried to reach out and be like, oh, let's train. Bro, that dude look like freaking Hulkamania. Y'all think I look Hulk? No, I can show y'all some Hulka dudes. You know what I'm saying? Roids will make them bigger and leaner than you, bro, even at your peak. See, the thing with that is, that's true, but not everybody. That's true. Yeah, it will, but not everybody. I can say because once you get up there, it's right. I'm saying a slight chance because I remember I did nationals, and I'm pretty sure 98% of the dudes up there was on something, right? about maybe 80 to 90%. But did they look like it? Not even. Not even close. So that part me like, huh, right? But they'll tell you, look, they will honestly tell you, like, oh, they take this, they take all of this. Do it look like it? No, right? So that's why I say it's a slight chance you might run into that. Because I've ran into that a few times. And yeah, I've ran into, dudes who look like they on something and they actually come in shape. But I actually still beat them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all gotta look at I'm at the post picture, right? Because I got a peak picture, right? Where I peaked at like one of my shows. Bro, everybody thought I was, what I'm saying, on the gear. That's what everybody thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I ain't never been on that, but thank y'all because that means I'm doing something right. OMG, amazing physiques. You have such huge biceps. Congratulations for it. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. He said, I don't know. All I know is I got good genes and love the pump. Okay, Red. So what I would look, this what I would do if I was you, Red. Look, you gonna have to dive in now, right? Dive in there. What's that one cat name who like 19? He like 19, bro. He with Eagleton. His name is Julian. Julian something. I forgot his last name. But he like 19, swole as ever. Probably bigger than me, right? Just being real about it. And he's natural. You know what I'm saying? So it is possible, but you're gonna have to dive in hard and fast. Now, like I said, to some degree, I'm gonna be real. And yeah, I'm gonna just have to agree with Mr. G Nick. You only gonna go as far as you can push your own self, right? But don't try to go up against people that's out of your range. Stay in your range, right? Like so seriously. And then once you get past this, I wish I did. But luckily I started when I did. Um, once you get past that, that's when your competition come to you because then they gonna see you, right? Right now, you probably gonna look for the competition. That's not what you want to do. Let it come to you, right? I know how it sounds, but yeah, just saying. They all taking yeah, and that's why I don't take it. That's exactly why Southern Charisma. That's yep. You said it. You said it. You said it. I can't find any love streams I've been searching. Yeah, okay. And you worked very hard. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. You want to call me while I'm doing live? Like, who is that? You wait. He said, bro, Julie. Oh, so G Nick, you know who I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, you already know who I'm talking about. Is we back? Is we back? Is we back? Can y'all see me? Hold on. Why is it not running? Okay, okay. I think we back. He said, either one in a billion genetic. And when you got those genetics, bro, you don't use them to your advantage, right? That like, yeah, he on something. He on something, right? But they really these dudes done got tested blood tested, not just drug tested, blood tested, you know what I'm saying, for the whole nine. And that's what people don't want to mess with me at because I done told them, if y'all want to do it, I'm with it. I ain't got no problem with it. But you're going to have to set it up, meaning pay for it. You pick the doctors. I don't know nothing about none of that, right? They always back out. See, people know a real natty when they see one. You know what I'm saying? They just try to call them out just to see if they'll admit it. That's the whole thing going on nowadays. People just want to see if they'll say it or not. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the ultimate showdown, which is like, man, forget all that, bro. Run that test, bro. You know what I'm saying? Run that thing, man. Forget all the little nah. Oh man, I think he's all right. Well, let's get yeah. You know what I'm saying? Set it up. I bet you won't. You know how many times I've said that to people and they always backed away. because it's like, yeah, I want to get their money to. Two, I've always presented it to them. I was like, you pick the doctor. You, yeah, set it up. You know what I'm saying? How do you keep your arms from? You just gotta be like, shut up, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how you know your arm is big, right? When you try to kiss your bicep and the shoulder hit first. Look, see, every time, every time. Um, what made you start working out? Honestly, I started out in football, so after football, I just kept going. How old are you? What do I do? Oh, I'm 30. Yeah, I just hit 30. He said him and his son for. Now I know who that is. I just don't know how to say his last name. Gotta be one in a million, though for sure. That Jeff Nipper test low key convinced me. I'm gonna hit a late 7 p.m. ab workout. There you go, Red. There you go, Red. Yeah, yeah. See, start now, man. Start diving in now. Start getting it in now, man. Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody do. They wait till the last minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I started when I did, when it was still a cool enough age, right? I think actually, yeah, I am. I am Southern Charisma. Yeah. No, I ain't no Gen Z. No Gen Z. Sure. Oh, so yeah, we got steak, cream of rice, spinach, and sugar-free barbecue sauce, y'all. One of the best things cooking. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all leave that sugar stuff alone, man. Leave that alone. You don't need that sugar. That sugar gonna be bad for you in the long run, man. I'm telling y'all. I think I stopped eating sugar when? When did I stop eating sugar? I stopped eating sugar heck long ago. Yeah, I ain't had sugar heck long. Wait, you're a Gen Z. No, I'm not no Gen Z. More like yo, you sure you are really young? Did you work out bicep moments before that live show? You look so pumped. What at my show, my bodybuilding show? Is that what you asking? He said, bro, do you know the deodorant called squash? Because if you do, I like it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Big Mama Mercedes. Oh, thank you, Big Mama. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that, Big Mama. Shout out to you, Big Mama. Oh, I can't even do that right. This is not the platform. Who is that? Fatima. Hey, how you doing, Fatima? You look amazing. Appreciate it, bro. We always just staying at it, working. And surprisingly, like I'm mainly just going for thickness, more density, more fullness, right? Like everything look full all year round, even in downtime, which is this off season. Your biceps is very plump. Think so? Think so? How them biceps look? How triceps look? Triceps. Yeah, are they there? Hopefully they are. Oh, thank you for the donation to keep Tokasuo. Oh, I pray I said your name right. I pray I said your name right. Thank you though. Yeah, it's all about pumping them up, man. Making sure you train right, train hard, eat properly too. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Send pumping on the head. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donations, y'all. Thank y'all for the donations. Appreciate it, man. So, yeah, next show will probably be, I think, either February or March. Right now, we in a solid off season where I'm just enjoying eating. So, yeah, that's it. All right. You have very big arms. So, like I said, my last show, they got measured, right? 19 and a half inches. So I don't know if they're still there or not, but bam, how the biceps look? Freaking forearms bigger than my whole head, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta do this. We'll stay on for a little minute. So yeah, tomorrow is leg day. And what are we hitting tomorrow? So for legs, we pretty much we split quads and hamstrings. And then, so like the morning I'll do quads or hamstrings. Afternoon I'll do quads or hamstrings. Either or, right? I just make sure I stay consistent with it. Oh, thank you, Sky Baby. Thank you, Sky Baby. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sky Baby, where you from? Where you from? When did you pick back up? Huh? When did you pick back up? January, young whippersnapper. You remember me from the past or something, Charisma? Because that's what they used to call me back in the day when I used to rap. Yeah, we used to rap too back in the day. Absolutely amazing. Your bicep is so huge, and your forearm too. Now the forearm, yeah, I can agree with that. Because like I said, it's bigger than my head right now. Literally, I got to do this just to look in the camera. I ain't never did that ever, right? Ever. Oh, you from Michigan? Shout out Michigan, man. The Sky Baby, shout out Michigan. Okay, show the abs. Hold on. Let me see how the abs looking. How the abs looking. How the obliques looking. Forget the abs. How the obliques looking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Chest up in there too. Like I said, today was. Didn't we train chest? Yeah, we did train chest today. Okay. Uh, Oh, well, no, I know that, but that's really what used to be my name back in the day. Like, they literally used to call me that. Like, even the young people at the time. That was crazy. OMG, congratulations. Thank y'all, thank y'all. He said they called me the pumper. What? I don't know about that, bro. What are you doing? We're eating, enjoying food, whole foods at that. Stop eating processed food, y'all. Right? So, like, majority of processed food now will slow your progress up. Whether you're trying to build muscle, whether you're trying to lose your midsection, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know who this is, but yeah, we don't do that over here. Yeah, we do compete, Luis. Right? Trying to think how many shows. How many shows have I done? You lose count. Well, at least I did. I ain't gonna lie, I lost count. So it's yeah, bruh, bro. Okay, it's the first time. Oh, first time. Oh, welcome to the live, bro. Hey, Luis, where you from, man? Welcome to the live, dog, man. Yeah, you tuned into the right channel, cause it's some. Hey, why somebody said on my other live, right? This was like some days ago. It was like it was like your live scared people off. I was like, what you mean? It was like you just talk straight to them. I was like, that's what I do. Ain't no and then especially when we do like our cardio, okay, that's when we really on. You know what I'm saying? That's when we really on it. Oh, you from Portugal? Oh, shout out Portugal, man! Shout out Portugal. Scott, I'm from California, Scott, baby. Yeah, Northern California in a place where the taxes is high and the drug dealers is filed for unemployment. Mm-hmm. I'll probably be back maybe tomorrow. If I hop back on the night, it's because it's gonna be a pop up. But for the most part, I'll be back tomorrow. So, but y'all stay tuned. I will drop that video again. Video, I did a video earlier explaining something. Yeah, I'm gonna try to drop that. And then yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit subscribe. We will be back tomorrow. And then yeah, everybody have a good night, man. All right, G Nick, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the love, Sky Baby. Oh yeah, you Tokosu. I think I said your name right. Oh yeah, the veins is there. Yep. The veins is there. See, that's how you know you're really vascular. Right? You just chill, lay back, you can still see the vascularity. So, but all right, y'all. Everybody be smooth. Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. If not, hop on night or it's just gonna be a pop up. So yeah. But y'all be smooth, y'all. Everybody have a good one. All right. See you soon.